Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it's Forgotten Friends Friday. I had a request from a viewer to show some things you can do with guest checks. So that's what we're going to do today. She said she has lots of guest checks and she just is like, I don't know what to do with them. So we're going to work with guest checks today. Let's say hi and hugs to Lynn, Beverly, Mindy, and Sonia. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay. We will do some decorating. We're going to make bases though primarily. I do have a video on different things you can use to decorate your guest checks. I will link that below this video. So let's get started. I have a variety of guest checks here. I wanted to tell you that I have gotten, I think it's this one, that I've gotten these at Walmart. And then there are also Etsy sellers that sell guest checks if you don't have any. But yeah, you get a big pack at Walmart. So there's many to use for sure. Also, there's some sellers on Etsy that sell pink guest checks. I don't have any at the time, or else I just couldn't find them. But there are pink ones too, which is kind of fun. Okay, so that's the scoop there. I have some that have been coffee dyed, as well as the plain ones. This one just is distressed around, but we'll set those aside for a minute. I just kind of want to go through some things that you can do with the guest checks. Okay, guest checks as a pocket. I have, I tried to be really organized today. Can you believe it? Tried to just distress the pocket so you could see, but you see that then is a pocket here. So let's make one of those. I'm just going to do sort of tutorial how-tos here. So you're going to need 3 guest checks for this, right? Okay. And then one of the guest checks you're going to take and you're going to cut it right between the guest and the check. Right down the guest and the check. Like so. Doesn't have to be exact, but I just tried to go in between the words. Okay. All of these are very simple and quick, so that's awesome. So now's the time you want to ink if you're an inker. If you're not, you don't have to worry. If you want to, you could put a thumb hole there. Maybe we will on this one. But then it's just a matter of gluing it down like so, and see it kind of all lines up, which is cool. Okay, let's put a little, we'll put a little thumb hole in this one, just so we can see the difference. So yeah, I thought we'd make these and then we could decorate some if there's leftover time, which I think there should be. I am not worried about reinforcing this perforation. I think by gluing it down, it'll be just fine. So, but if you want to, you could put a little washi tape across there to make sure it's sturdy. Okay, then it's just kind of getting them to the edge and lined up. There we go. There's that one. Just as quick as that. So yeah, by the time we're done today, we're going to have lots of bases to play with of ephemera that just needs decorating. That's all it needs. Okay, there's that one. All right, so side pocket basically is what we have going on here. Side pocket. Okay, then you might guess what's next. The next pocket is just a half pocket the other way. So I've got 3 here. See how organized I was? I was so proud of myself this morning. So I'm just going to, I think I'll just fold this like this in half and give it a pinch just so I know where half is when I'm cutting. And it doesn't have to be perfect either, you know. One's a little bigger than the other. It's no big deal. So then, once again, this is the time to ink. And I'll ink all around the whole thing once I'm in decorating mode. So there's that one. Let's put a divot in this one. If you could do both if you wanted. How's everybody today? Are you good? We are doing very well. Just, you know, just plugging along as you do. Let's put that on. This one. Now, of course, your numbers are going to be different from the top to the bottom. That's going to happen, but, you know, that don't matter. No matter there. All right. So, pockets this way. More or less like library card pocket. More or less. Okay. And then I'll decide when I'm decorating, do I want a fancy punch here? Do I want a round corner punch? Do I want to cut it like a tag? But I'll save that for the decorating. Okay, so there's that one. Next is, sorry, I can't get them picked up, a side tuck. So we've got an you know, a regular pocket there and an up tuck pocket here, just to keep the words in the right direction. So all I'm going to do is cut corner to corner on this, like, hardest part's getting it lined up. Okay, like so. And once again, I'm just gonna give those a little edge to them. And if you don't ink, that's fine. Pocket's gonna work just the same. It just looks a little different. Now you could, if you wanted to, now see, that is, that's just barely hanging by a thread, that one. So we might reinforce that. We'll see. But if you wanted to, you could do both of them like this. I mean, the only difference that makes is you've got guess check, this one's upside down. But let's do that on this one. Why not, right? And we'll make two regular pockets. Otherwise, you would glue it up like this, right? Okay. So you're just going to glue down the long side here and here. And I think that corner is going to hang in there just fine just with the glue on it. So, okay, like that. Okay. I kind of think that's fun, having one upside down. Okay, where's my other one? What did I do with it? Where'd it go, guys? I'm losing it. I am losing it. It's not on the floor. Oh, there it is. Cheesy peasy, girl. Okay. Alrighty then, that one is just gonna go right here, like so. And there we have little side tucks, an up tuck, so a variety of things you can do. So these two were the same triangle, one upside one upside down, one the right way, which makes the up tuck. So there you go. There's that one. Okay, what do I have next? Yeah, I just kind of piled them up as I thought, oh, I could do this or I could do that. Oh yeah, this one. So this I thought would be fun as just a little over the page flip. Could put a little decorative paper clip on it if you want to make sure it stays there. But then you've got all this journaling space, which is nice. So let's just put one of those together. So I'm gonna flip my cards so they're back to back. And then we're just gonna use some washi. I used a washi where the pattern was up and down so that I wasn't putting one upside down on one side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just gonna, ooh, that's not straight, Gail. A little fiddly, but we'll get it. There we go. Just did that. Now, on this side, if I leave the tape like that, it's going to cover up the guest check. So what I did was I just took a strip off and put this here lined up with the other one, and I'm just gonna flip that tape over. Kind of like that. And then on the inside, I'm gonna take that strip that we cut off and just put it down the crease for a little extra strength. I'm gonna snip it off. And we've got our little flip. So that's that one, little over the page flip. Then I was thinking, why not make a hidden paper clip with the guest checks? So all this is a piece of cardstock folded with a paper clip on it. And then we're just going to, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I prefer on my hidden paper clips to use Fabri-Tac. It makes me feel secure. What can I say? Okay, come on, anytime now. And I go over the paper clip and then go around the sides. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop the guest check on it. Whoops. And kind of make sure it's kind of in the middle. Okay. And then glue the other side. And then when you put it over the page, you're going to go between these two pieces of cardstock. I'm trying to more or less in a way do this for beginners so that so if my instructions seem like yeah Gail, we know, I'm just trying to say everything that comes to my brain. Okay, and then I just kind of went like this to make sure that they were even. And there we go. There's a little over the page hidden paper clip. Okay, so that was kind of what I thought of in terms of pockets and things for the inside of the journal. Now, you'll remember that we have made guest check toppers in the past, and they're pretty easy too. So this is a 5x7 piece of cardstock, so will fit nicely on the cover of your journal. Now this one, I maybe did this one at 4. Yeah, I sure did. Maybe I'll cut a little bit off and do it at 4. Then that gives you an inch on each side of your cover too, right? Okay, I have a couple of them here. Let's just do that. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. We'll do one and then we'll see. But here's my guest check, right? So I want some lace first. First things first. And this is a great way to use up like your big pieces of lace. So I have this. I think, I'm not sure where this came from. Maybe it was Lorette and Jolene's new shop. Design Journal and Supply, it's called. Yeah, this will work. I go this way. Can leave a little hanging over the edges. So just any big piece of lace. It could be like a crocheted runner or just whatever you've got. And then the thing is if you overhang it a little bit, if it doesn't fit your cover like you want, you can always cut off that extra lace. That works just fine. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go this way because it's like uneven bottom kind of. And I'm just gonna let it hang over a bit, but I'm gonna cut this down. And you know we'll be able to use this strip of lace easily on decorating something, won't we? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just glue this on. And then I think, and you could have done it before this step, but you, if you're an inker, ink the edges of your guest check, which I will do. Okay, I'm thinking of what I forgot to grab was I wanted easy to grab though. I wanted these little girls. I love using those. Let's see, where's my spatula? Oh, it's just hiding. It's where it's supposed to be. It's just hiding behind something. Okay, and then let's get our guest check all on there. I won't sew this, which I do like to sew mine. I won't sew this one, but I'll show you what I normally do. Okay, so then the guest check goes. And we're just gonna glue that all the way down. Oh, I forgot I like to put a piece of lace behind this, so maybe I can put it down gingerly so that I can still do that. Yeah, I like a piece of like smaller lace at the top. So let's grab a piece. Okay, and I like to put that right at the top here. Make sure I've got the right side up. So there we go there. Okay, then some sort of little journal card or something. So I really like using these little girls from Deb at Artsology. I just think they're so stinking adorable. Look at how cute that is. So that's what we're going to use. Oh, and do I know what journal I'm going to use this topper on? No, I don't. But if you have some in your stash, then when a journal comes to mind to make, you can go through your toppers and see what you have that might work with it. Okay, so we're going to then glue that down. I can get rid of my other and do this. And then this one that's done, I will just kind of show you where I sew. And this one will be ready to sew, but I want to keep going with the guest checks, so we won't do it on camera. Okay, we'll just put her right there. Okay, and then when I sew it, I'll sew around the journal card, so around her here. And then I like to do this little zigzag and line. And I have sewn around the outside of the guest check too. So depending on your focal point and that sort of thing. And like this one, I don't have a whole lot of room on the edge, so I'll just sew around her, I think, on that one. But pretty quick and easy to make a real effective journal topper. Okay. So there's that. Then rather obviously, you can make tags out of your guest checks. Tags, journal cards, whatever. Couple different things. Do maybe a decorative corners there. You could round the corners. When using these as tags, I do recommend putting some washi tape across this perforation down here. Okay, and then also, of course, you can do the tag shape and use them that way. Okay, right? Okay. So then I wanted to talk a little bit about using these in a different way. For instance, let me find something to use this just to stamp on. So you can use the bits and pieces of the guest check too. So for instance, let me grab my acrylic block, excuse my reach. I am gonna, on this one, I am gonna use label stamps, and we are going to make some labels. Oops, that one's not sticking very good. It's all right, we're gonna need our glue stick for decorating anyway. Might as well get her out. I just put a little glue stick there and that will hold it. Okay, look, my VersaFine Claire came, so we're gonna give it a whirl today. I'm excited to have it. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap. And we're going to see what this does. There we go there. And I'm going to do this. Okay. I like it. Then let's see. I need something to stamp that off better. Okay. So, oh gosh, I have to show you the cosmetology book too. I told you I would do that today. Okay, I need a wipe. I just laid that book on top of it. So what am I doing? I'm wiping off the back a little bit. Okay. Then I was thinking this one I might be able to get the guest check on it. Oh, this is good ink pad. I'm excited. They're expensive though. I was surprised at how expensive they were. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I just kind of got the top. That's okay. Okay, so I think I'll do one here. Fun. And then I was thinking I could do maybe a couple of this bigger one, and then we can cut those out, and we've got some fun labels. Ah, didn't stick. Oh well, shoot. I've just used these poor things till they just have no sticky left. That's okay, I'll use that in collage or something. Yeah, it's got a little something there, but that's okay. Don't think another one will fit. But you get the idea, right? Just to do some little labels with these. I think we could, oh jeez. Really, these are just do not stick. Let's do one this way, even though it's, seriously. Anyway, you get the idea. Labels out of these, out of what we have here. I wonder, this one, I might as well do one right there. Yeah, anyway, that's another idea to use guest checks for their, just for their design, really, is what it comes down to. So I do, those stamps put away, I do kind of want to cut out a couple of them just to show you, because they're pretty cute. Okay, so let's do this one down here. It's going to need a piece of washi for sure, because it's right on the perforation. Cute, huh? Gosh, I think those are cute. Okay, so yeah, I just want a little piece of washi on the back to just hold that perforation in place. There we go. I think those are so cute. This one says tax on it. It's kind of a fun little thing too. See? Cute, right? So that's the idea. Just using the cute little images on it. Okay, so we'll move those over. Now, the other thing I thought we could do using these areas is, let's get, I'm just gonna grab a punch. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go right here. And not for sure why that's not stamping the whole thing, or I mean punching the whole thing, but it's still cute. Okay, so I want to do this. If you wanted to, you could make this an up tuck. I am just going to use it as decoration. Okay. Oh, got those all over my clothes. Okay, and then I've just got some collaged cards here. And I think I'm just going to put that in the corner of there. Cute, right? Just a little added unexpected thing. Oh gosh, I really do need to go run this tip under hot water, I think. It's just being finicky. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to put that in the corner as a little bit of something decorative. Now I might put a bird on that or something. I don't know for sure. So we'll put that over there. Okay, then the rest of this, what can we do with it? Well, I think we could either grab another guest check and make it a pocket, or what if, let's see, maybe right about here. I'm just gonna cut this. We could stamp that, or we could just make it a label. I'll show you that in a second. Let's grab a different punch. I'm gonna punch the top of this. If I can get her lined up. Why can't, oh, right there. You know, gotta be smarter than the punch. Okay, so we just did a little fun top on that. And so let's see. Oh, I was going to tell you too, when you're taking them out, be sure and lift them up and press them a little bit. They tear out much nicer if you do. Okay, let's make that a pocket on this one. Since we had it left, we might as well use it, right? May as well. Okay. So that's what I have for ideas off the top of my head. I hope it helps the person that was asking. She said she had all kinds of guest checks and wasn't positive what to do with them. So yeah, then we just got a little decorative top on that. That's fun. Okay, so the only thing I want to do that's left is I would like to use this up. Well, I put my stamps away, so I think what I'm going to do is just do this. Grab my black marker, and I'm just gonna go along the top. Go along the bottom. My black marker's running out of ink. Then I think I'll just go like that, and like that, and like that. If you have a marker that works, it goes a lot easier. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Yeah, just a little, it's a little running out of ink, isn't it? And there, we have another label. Okay. So, should we do a little decorating? I'm not going to go through all the things you could use to decorate a guest check, but because the other video that I'm going to link shows that. But, you know, scraps, book pages, tissue paper, napkins, you know, anything you'd use otherwise, you know, you can use on these. So, let's see, what do we want to do to decorate? Let's do this one since we have it half decorated already. I want, I think, a birdie. Not this birdie. No, not this birdie. But a different birdie. Oh, this one might be nice. Yep. Just deciding quickly here. Oh, gosh. All right. I need to give him a little. He's got a white edge a little bit. He's, and I always get the question with the flowers and the, and birds and such, where do you get them? If you search on Etsy bird fussy cuts, or search on Etsy flower fussy cuts, or butterfly fussy cuts, or whatever, you'll find lots of sellers of digitals of fussy cuts. Where's my good paper? My glue book. I'm gonna need it. Okay. Kind of feel like I want a little something for him to stand on. Could we use from the other day? Nope, that's a bit wide. Let's use some of this wonderful old tape that my friend Sue gave me. Hi, Sue. She just offered today in the comment to give me some more. I love it. It's a great width. Okay, I think I just want a bit there. Oop. Excuse me while I fumble a little bit. Okay. Need it right about there. Okay. We're gonna have a journal card done. How about that? So many bases made though. This is gonna be great. So I wanted to show you, and the next one will we will. Okay, fun. I love how the green kind of goes with some of the green in the, yeah, that turned out great. Okay, so what I wanted to show you, I'm not done fussy kitting yet, but I've been working on the All Things Roses from the Junk Journal Studio, and there's lots of fun pieces that I think might be kind of cool on one of these. So let's do it. Let's see. I think I want one that's not a pocket. So how's about, let's use one of these. This is the over the page flip. Thank you to whoever requested this. I was so excited this morning to get to my craft room and prepare to film this video. I was just like, ooh, and I have this idea. Ooh, wait, I have this idea. Okay, ready. Let's do, I'm thinking, you know, I fussy cut all these roses. Let's be doing this. So I grabbed it from upstairs before we got together here. I was thinking this one would be pretty on here. Right? Yeah, that's just pretty. I was looking, I've got some little tickets from the kit. Maybe I'll put that little ticket right there. These, when I cut them out, I don't cut that little notch. I just come in with my punch and punch it. It's so much easier. Okay. So Michelle at the Junk Journal Studio. I love this kit. It's so fun. I haven't printed out pages yet, but I did a roses journal at my last retreat, and I really enjoyed it. It's like there's just so much that you can do with roses. They're just, you know, who doesn't love a rose? I don't know. Maybe there's people who don't love a rose. I don't understand it if they don't, but, you know, to each their own. Okay. Oh, come up. Okay. I'm going to put that kind of right under where it says salad. Okay. So there's that side, and then we'll decorate the other side, and we'll leave the inside for journaling. Okay, what would we like on this one? I need a bigger one again. Oh, isn't that pretty? I put that there, and I've got a yellow ticket. That might be good there. Okay. So I think maybe my daughter and Katie are in Missoula. I think they're the girls' state basketball tournament is there, and Katie's plays, but she's on one of the younger teams. But I think they might have gone to show their support. Lots of friends on the team and stuff, and they could stay with my sons. So I only know this because my husband has the Find Your Friend or whatever it's called on most of the grandkids, so that we know where what they're up to. No, not really. Just so, like, if they're coming over here, we know when they're getting close and, you know, whatever. So fun. Okay, I am gonna, on this one, since it's gonna be over a page and likely on and off, I am gonna put some washi just right down here on the perforation. I think it's just probably a smart thing to do with this one. And it doesn't take up that much writing space. Maybe I'll flip that over. Why not? Okay, cute. So, very much fun with guest checks today. I love it. I'm gonna go here. Maybe clip that off, but wrap this round on that side. Okay. There we go. So there's a little flip for a page. Let's go over the page like so. And then it's decorative on both sides. Loving it. Okay, should we do a pocket? Let's do a pocket. Let's see. How about we just do one of these? Got them all lined up together. Let's see how we doing time-wise. Oh, we're doing okay. Got about 10 minutes is all, but I really I just really wanted to get you going on the bases. I have these. These are from the kit that I'm gonna do a collaboration for Rach and Bella, and I didn't print them properly and they ended up going off the page. Okay, that is super cute right there. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Seems like they're all I think I could put that there and then put a little flower there maybe. Okay, just something. What do I have that's smaller? Anything. I don't know. I might have to go with a washi tape. I think everything in here is too big. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. My little containers were a jumble. I think I want something bushier than that. But I think there might be some things in here that are a better size. Well, I'm going to use up all the time trying to find a flower. This one might work. Just up the side like that. Yeah, because I printed these incorrectly. They cut off on the sides, so I knew I'd be able to use them somewhere though. So this is a garden story trying to think. I'm not totally up on the challenge yet. I haven't heard what I'm doing or when I'm doing it, but I will. She's really good at doing her challenges. Okay, I'm just gonna go there and then try and get that underneath. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, there'll be a hashtag with it and everything. I'll talk more about it when I know what's happening with my assignment and stuff, but it'll be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna put that. I want to be able to see the thank you, and then we'll, excuse my reach, do this. Okay, and then I might want a word of some sort. Just don't know if there'd be something in here. I'm gonna do this inspiration. Oops, frozen inspiration. No, don't want the frozen. So I hope the person that asked, I'm sorry I don't remember who it was, for some ideas. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know. But I had a great time doing all these. When we got time-wise. Oh, we might be able to get one more. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I gotta take a... Oh my goodness, just a sip of water. I don't know what just hit me. Okay, how about one of these? Oh, I know. Let's make this one kind of neutral. I'm gonna pull out, again, my Junk Journal Studio book. And there's some wonderful neutral tags in her vintage tag kit, so maybe we could do something with them, because I want something fairly quick. Ooh, what about we put that right there, then we'll put something little kind of by the bottom of it. Yeah. Okay, let me move this over so I can get to my glue book. So we've already used this. How's that for in a quick hurry? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Can be written on. And then maybe just a little something down there. Oh, you know what? Never mind the neutral. What if we used some red? Because, sorry, I'm having trouble getting it out. I can't have that clear over there. Put it on my lap. Yeah, that's better. So we could put that down there. Yep, I like that. And then maybe there's a lots of smaller roses. I'm thinking of a smaller rose at the top, maybe. Like that. Yeah, I like it. And then, of course, there'll be a tag or something in there, you know. Okay. those white edges, get those gone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's a pocket decorated. Pretty quick and easy, right? Okay, guys, let's recap a little bit. Put the cap on and recap. Okay. So what we made is we decorated this pocket and this sweet little girl pocket. Over the page flip, did that. And we used a bit of the guest check as decoration. Then there's the hidden paper clips. That's the other one. That's the flip. We did one of these. We did these. Still have this that I can decorate. You know, haven't decorated one of those yet. We have tags in various shapes. And we have another pocket with a decorative pocket on the edge. So these we didn't get to make one of, but that, you know, we'll put them in the to-do box and we'll have them. So thanks everyone so much for being here today. I hope this was helpful. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.